Hello, everybody. This is Stay Toasty, and this is episode 8 of the Road to the Top series. It's obviously last episode we won the first phase, Group E, or whatever, of the first phase of the Campeonato Nacional Rio. And since then, we have started the promotion phase, and it's not going to be as easy as I thought. We played really well in the first phase, and I was expecting us to continue that form, but the rest of the teams in this division are pretty good, and we're going to have some struggle if we really want to get into the second division. So let's see here how we're doing in the league. So here's the league right now. We're in Group B, as we saw last time, and we are in 5th place. We have 4 points through 3 games, and it's definitely been a struggle. We've played, as we'll see, look at the schedule here. We tied against Fatima, and this team, I don't know what's up with this team, but they are our Achilles heel. And even though we won the promotion group, we can't seem to beat them. And they were winning pretty much the entire game. But we came back against them this time, and we scored the late game goal to tie it. So let's look at that goal here. So Peppo picks it up in the middle. Got to Kevin. Coimbra. And he scores the goal. Nice goal. Good team goal. I mean, you can see from the stats here on this right-hand side, we had, other than the possession, we had everything pretty much else. So, unfortunately, I get 3 points, but we have to do better. We're better than that. And then the second game, we lost 0-2 to Angrenz, which meant the end of our win streak, our excellent win streak. And let's see the game here. We absolutely got dominated. I mean, it wasn't even close. We had another guy sent off, but at that point, it really didn't matter. They had everything. So let's see that here. So it's from a free kick, and he just can't do anything about that. They did have a lot of long shots, but even if you just, don't look at that, they had a different game. I think we can look at injuries slightly. I mean, we're still at this point, we're an injured team, but this goal kind of frustrated me. We're trying to fight back, and it looked like he was offside, but I mean, I think Noah here on this left-hand side, left him, or who is this? Left him onside, and it's just frustrating. And this game, we had Noah playing with Kaká out injured, and Noah was playing really bad. We put Kaká back in, and we got the 3 points, 3-0, pretty convincingly. Kaká player of the match, which, shows that we need him, even though he's struggled this year with the red cards and stuff, but we need him. Peppo has come in for Edward Diego, who has not played well, and he's played excellently. So we really have to make sure we get these goals. Let's look through the goals here. Emerson here on the left-hand side into Peppo. Again, playing well since he returned to the starting lineup. Kaká into Jorginho. Jorginho slits it away. Good goal. Let's look here at the goal from Peppo. Indio out to Biguez. Biguez got the start over Rui Silva. I think he was out injured. Peppo gets the head in, gets blocked, saved by the keeper, and then he slots it back in on the rebound, on the second try. And then 26 minutes in, we were up 3-0. And at that point, I think that shows, I think that's why, even though we really had this game in hand, the stats may not show it, as we'll see here. As you can see down below, I mean, it may look like it was pretty even, but I think that was just, once we had those 3 goals, we really had nothing else. We just kind of wanted to sit back and make sure. I mean, we needed 3 points really badly, so we made sure we had them, and so I think that they had the most of the ball at that point, but it was fine for us. So let's see who we're playing today. We're playing Sakavanits, who are, I believe, they're just below us, and I think we need the 3 points. We should get the 3 points here, but this is a tougher division, so we're really gonna have to work for it. I think I think the last game against Mineiro was a bottom of the table clash. I mean, I think we were maybe in 8th and they were in 7th, so it just proves where we are, that we need to continue to work or we're not gonna perform like we should. So let's go into the game, and first let me show you the starting lineup for the game, and then we'll go into the game. Alright, everybody, this is the lineup we're going for today. Bonet in goal, as always, pretty much. Rui Silva back in for Bigues. João Lima, Benny playing over Anilton. Anilton doesn't have his low on fitness, and he just hasn't been playing well. And I just can't, even though I think he still wants to play, I just can't do it. It's just not worth it. Kaká, left back. Teixeira back in after getting a red card against Angrense. André Azevedo, Pepo back in the number 10 spot over Eduardo Diego, Emerson here on this left-hand side, and Jorginho up top. 3 points, that's what we're going for. That's what we need. Let's see if we can do it. I believe it said that we are the favorites for the match. I agree. I think not only are we higher up in the table, but I think we're a better team. And I think we had struggled with injuries, and I think we just expected us to start out better. So I think we should definitely win this game. Rui Teixeira here in the midfield. Kaká, back to Teixeira. What is he going to do with it here? I know he doesn't have really many options here. Hope he doesn't lose the ball out. Ooh, gets it around Ribeiro. Just doesn't get the cross in, but falls to Coimbra. Coimbra out to Azevedo. Azevedo's going to have a shot. Ooh. Well held by Cardoso. First shot of the game. It's good to have quality shot. Test the keeper. Hopefully we can continue to do that in the rest of the game. Currently, possession's pretty close. We have just a slight bit more. And we pretty much have everything else. Bonet with a free kick out of the back. Back to Azevedo. To Coimbra, Pepo. Pepo to Jorginho. To Coimbra. Emerson. Pepo. Here in this midfield. See if we can pick somebody out. Jorginho loses out to a tackle. Back to Ben. He's always getting those clearances. Always seems to land on his head or at his feet. Teixeira back in that ball-winning midfield role. Pepo to Jorginho. Jorginho, there he goes. Jorginho, our striker, our big man up top. I don't know how big he is, but that's where he plays for us with the goal. So that's what we needed. We're about 20 minutes in. Hopefully we can hold on to this lead or add on to it. They seem to not really be doing anything. One shot, it was off target, and it was a long shot. Passes were clearly ahead of them. Tackles, they're leaving more tackles, but I think just because we have more of the ball. Headers, we're winning more headers. So if we continue to do that, we'll win this game. Hopefully, the teams above us, some of them, I think probably all those games are tied right now. Let's see if we can find them. They have the entire third division, so not just our division. Or maybe let me see if we have subgroups in here. No, they don't. So Fatima is losing out. Ooh, Fatima's losing out to last place Mineiro. That'd be nice to have for us. So there is currently a 4-way tie in second place. It looked like Sport Union, I think it's I forgot what their full name is. They are clearly in first place. I should really look them up. Sporting Union Sintrense, I believe. They're up 2-0 on Alman Silence, who I believe were in second place at the beginning of this episode. So, it looks good for us so far. We're still dominating on pretty much all fronts. More passes. They got higher percentage of tackles, but I'm not worried about that. Headers, they're winning more headers, but our team's not that big anyway. All right, let's make some subs here. Make sure let's bring in Eder Diego in for Teixeira. Teixeira's on a yellow card. Eder Diego in for Peppo. Maybe do a little something. Get his, change something up there. And let's keep one substitution in the pocket, just in case something happens between here and the end of the game. Just in case we have to put on another striker. Hopefully not, praying that that's not the case. But you never know. I think every other result in this division right now is in our favor. Manedo beating Fatima is great for us because they're considering they're in last place. Please don't let them score. Sanchez here with the ball on the right hand, cuts inside, long shot. Never really had a chance from there. He just tried to pull a little bit something out of his ass, but I don't see that happening. All right, let's make this last substitution. I think we're gonna go to the deeper midfield. Counter here. Let's bring in. We don't have. Can we bring on Briguez? That'll work, I think. Yeah, let's do that. We don't have Carikas on the bench, so that would have been my preferred. Oh, it looks we have like one last highlight here. Benny not able to. Oh. Please be offside. Yes! Oh, thank goodness gracious. I don't know if we deserve that, but whew, that was close. I was praying after that to see if he was going to be offsides. I thought he was, but Benny got a little he got pawned out there. Should have made that tackle, but an open field like that. Out to Amison. Amison doesn't reach him. Duque back to goalkeeper Cardozo. Whistle should be blown anytime soon. If not, hopefully soon. There we go. That was one hell of a game. Yeah, I mean, I thought we easily were the better team, but if we would have lost out to that goal at the end there, I would have been devastated. Let's go back to the schedule for next episode. Alright guys, so this is the upcoming schedule. We have top of the table Sintrense, and then Almanquilance. Think they're just above us. I think we're in 5th, they're in 4th. So that'll be important for us. And then we have Mafra, who are at bottom of the table. I'd like maybe 5 points out of these 2 games. I think that'd be good. And then we come back. I think we should come back for life calm against our arch rivals. I mean, this team, we just can't seem to get them off our backs. And I think that'd be kind of fun to do, since they seem to, we seem to be following each other up the table. So we'll come back against them away from home, and then we'll figure out the rest of the promotion stage later on. All right, guys. Thank you for watching today. I I think the last episode I put up earlier today, it's I hadn't uploaded in the last couple days. Moving, I was home for the holidays, but now I'm back at school. So I think I'll be back to uploading regularly. Kind of missed a couple days, but yeah, this would be back up to uploading daily. So don't worry about that. And yeah, so just keep watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and stay toasty, my friends.